Welcome to the Mindful Fire podcast. If you're enjoying the show, please leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcast. My dad will be so grateful. See you next time on the Mindful Fire podcast.
Welcome to the Mindful Fire podcast, a show about crafting a life you love and making work optional, using the tools of mindfulness, envisioning, and financial independence. I'm your host, Adam Cuello, and I'm so glad you're here. Each episode of the Mindful Fire podcast explores these 3 tools through teachings, guided meditations, and inspiring interviews with people actually living them to craft a life they love. At its core, Mindful Fire is about creating more awareness and choice in your life. Mindfulness helps you develop self-awareness to know yourself better and what's most important to you by practicing a kind, curious awareness. Envisioning is all about choosing to think big about your life and putting the power of your predicting brain to work to create the life you dream of. And financial independence brings awareness and choice to your financial life, empowering you to make your vision a reality by getting your money sorted out and ultimately making work optional. And here's the best part. You don't have to wait until you reach financial independence to live out your vision. Mindful Fire is about using these tools to craft that life now on the path to financial independence and beyond. If you're ready to start your Mindful Fire journey, go to mindfulfire.org/start and download my free envisioning guide. In just 10 minutes, this guide will help you craft a clear and inspiring vision for your life. Again, you can download it for free at mindfulfire.org/start. Let's jump into today's guided meditation. I invite you to begin by finding a position that allows you to be both alert and relaxed at the same time. Sitting with a tall, straight back, but not rigid. Resting your hands wherever's comfortable. You can gently close your eyes. And let us begin with 3 deep breaths, in and out. Feeling the breath sensation in your body, wherever you notice it most right now. Perhaps at the belly or the chest where the air is going in and going out. Or perhaps the nose or the mouth where the air is going in and out. Wherever you notice it, just resting your awareness there, observing with a kind, curious awareness towards yourself and anything that's arising in your experience. Right now, it's like this. It's like this. Observing this in-breath and this out-breath just as they are right now. No need to breathe in any particular way or controlling the breath in any way. Just noticing how it is. Noticing just this in-breath and just this out-breath. Whenever you notice that your mind has wandered off and that thinking is happening, no problem. Just notice with the same kind, curious, and open awareness what's on your mind. As you practice this more, you will notice patterns of the same kinds of thoughts and stories coming up again and again. All you need to do is to observe each thought with mindfulness, with a kind and curious awareness. Right now, it's like this, whether it's pleasant or unpleasant or neutral. Right now, it's like this. Right now, it's like this. Listen carefully to the story that you're telling yourself. But don't judge yourself for the story. See it clearly. Allow the thoughts to come and go, arising, staying for a moment, and then moving on. Our job is simply to observe the breath in our body, feeling it coming in and feeling it going out, moment by moment by moment, and breath by breath by breath. Each time your mind wanders and you notice it, it's like doing exercise for your brain. You are strengthening the muscles of attention and meta-attention, which is the ability to know that your mind has wandered. The more you practice these skills through meditation, the better able you will be to focus your attention. This practice helps us develop our attention. Now I invite you to join me in zooming out on your life, going up to 30,000 feet in the chopper, bringing mindfulness to your life as a whole. I invite you to find something in your life that, whatever's top of mind, whatever's coming to mind, what's something challenging in your life? Perhaps a layoff like my friends at Google, Meta, Amazon, Microsoft, or a divorce, the death in the family. We all have things that we struggle with. And I invite you to see in your mind how that situation is unfolding currently in your life and how you feel about it. Tuning into your body as well as your mind, observing with a kind, curious, and open awareness. Observing all the feels that you feel about this thing going on in your life. Giving yourself a huge dose of kindness and self-compassion. You're doing your best. I'm doing my best. We're all just trying to get by. Cut yourself some slack, if even for just a few moments. And now that you've given yourself some time and space to just be, let us now shift gears and extend this space that we've now created. This space of the breath and the body. Let us shift gears into creating space for possibility. Without needing to achieve anything, prove anything, just allowing it to happen and unfold in its own time and in its own way, without rushing or forcing. Rushing or forcing has never helped me. Has it helped you? Let us slow down and relax into the awareness of just this in-breath and just this out-breath. Each one happening here and now, in this moment. This one, right now. What does possibility feel like? What does it look like? What does it look like in the situation that you find yourself in? What is the absolute smallest, tiniest little inkling of a possibility in this situation? Let it play out in your mind for a few moments. As we approach the end of our practice together today, I invite you to consider one more question. What would it look like if this challenge you're facing now turned out to be the best thing that ever happened to you? What might that look like? Setting aside all your preconceived notions of what's possible, reasonable, or expected, just exploring, being curious about what is possible, if anything was possible. Just having fun and being curious and open to whatever arises. Right now, it's like this. Watching all the thoughts arise, stay for a moment, and move on.
like clouds in the sky. Let them be. No need to chase them, push them away, or grab them. Letting them float on by. Trusting that you're getting whatever you need. And realizing that everything you need, you already have. If you think about your life currently, in what ways do you have that thing that you say you want? There's got to be some small ways at least. That was the big lesson for me in 2022. Everything I say I need or want to be happy, if I actually look at it, I have it already. More and more, I've realized that it's not out there, it's in here. The more I know, trust, and love myself, the better able I am to have clarity on my vision and to move towards my vision. Little by little, step by step. This is all possible for you as well. All it takes is planting and tending to the seeds by seeing where you're spending your attention in your life. Let us close today's practice with 3 deep breaths together. Breathing in and breathing out. Again, in and out. And once more in and letting it go. Breathing normally. When you're ready, opening your eyes, coming back into the space that you are in physically. Thank you so much for your attention. And I'd just like to say, whatever you have going on in your life right now, it's happening for you, not against you. Trust in that fact. Be kind to yourself and get curious with yourself. And trust in yourself. Know that it will all work out okay, as it always does.
Thanks for joining me for today's guided meditation. If you enjoyed today's episode, I invite you to hit subscribe wherever you're listening to this. This just lets the platforms know you're getting value from the episodes and you want to be here when I release additional content. If you're ready to start your Mindful Fire journey, go to mindfulfire.org/start and download my free envisioning guide. In just 10 minutes, this guide will help you craft a clear and inspiring vision for your life. Again, you can download it for free at mindfulfire.org/start. Thanks again, and I'll catch you next time on the Mindful Fire Podcast.